Alright, so here we go again.
Good luck, dude.
Thank you.
I'll be right back.
So yeah, Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Sound DLC on Revengeance difficulty. Everything is gonna kill me in one hit, pretty much. I'm gonna make use of the taunt mechanic, which makes you deal extra damage and also take extra damage, but everything's gonna be one hit kill anyway. So that doesn't really matter, I mostly just have to avoid getting hits. So at the start here I just have to avoid getting alert, because otherwise I can't progress. Thankfully that's not too difficult if you just do that part quickly. And there's an unavoidable alert here, but it doesn't matter. He just kind of sees you and then you're past him by the time he can shoot at you. So, Blade Wolf. That's good. I need him to do either that attack or one where he jumped at me with his claws, and that one is a lot tighter to parry. I think I messed up that hit, so hopefully this will still end up going fine. So here I used a different attack to stun him, at least that's the idea. See, now everything's kind of messed up, so that's okay. As soon as you mess up one thing, then it's kind of over. You don't have a lot of time to miss hits. So now we get to... Yeah, that's the attack that also works, but it's very difficult to parry. The timing for it is like, I don't know, it's a few frames, I don't know the exact number. I just prefer him to be an attack, it makes it easier. I'm not taking full damage, okay, I'm completely messing this up, so... I'm gonna improvise, hopefully this is gonna work. Okay, yeah, he's below 10%, so now we can finish him off. That's not fast at all, but I guess. I also want to be at full fuel cell energy, because I need to do a blade mode cut in a moment. Usually I forget, and then I just end up slicing at his head, and then he's like, oh shit, there's someone behind me, and it all goes from there. But thankfully I remember. So. Now we just run past this guy, and then we need to slice off this guy's head. And that's why I needed blade mode, because otherwise that's not like a clean cut, and he just spots you.
Just what I was looking for.
Bang. So, now we start the elevator, and immediately guys drop down, so we taunt, and then use a grenade. That's one kill. Okay. Okay. Well, that's never happened before. Guess we had to have one of those moments, at least. So now I get to run to the elevator again.
Just what I was looking for.
So one interesting thing is that switching your sub-item cancels the taunt, so you can dash out of it. Again, wow. He's moving differently than he normally does. So yeah, a little background for me with this game is that I learned this category for the 12-hour speedrun challenge, and since then I haven't played a lot, so I have about 15 hours of practice in this category. So that's why you're gonna see some things go wrong. I'm not using all the fastest strats. Okay, that guy managed to survive being stabbed, that's interesting. And... cool. I'm not sure how he survived that, because when he's like blue like that, then you're meant to just cut through him in a single hit, so I'm not sure what was up with that. Maybe I didn't hit him right, like I only hit his little, like a finger or something, I don't know. There's one, and there's two, like, that's all there is to it. And then we just take the rocket launcher, and then we fire at the ground. That gets rid of all the dwarf geckos. And that's all of them. So that was the easy part of the elevator fight. The next part is kind of a pain. So hopefully that'll go better than this did. So let's start, dodge out of it, and then we use this combo right here. One more hit to hit stun them. Then I need to not get hit by that rocket. Or his sword, but yeah. And now, depending on whether or not the rockets hit these guys, they're gonna take a different amount of damage. Okay, I can cut off this neck, so that's good. Okay, so they're both down. And now we just need to get... Oh. Never mind. He was still alive. Let's try that again. Again, insta-kill. You can't afford to mess up anything. Okay, so that rocket missed, so these guys are now gonna take some extra damage. Okay, thankfully he did fall over, so he's still dead. And now we just get the worm gecko out of him. Oh, it immediately exploded. Alright, usually you have to kill that separately, but that's good. So now we just pick up this homing rocket, because we're gonna need it for the next fight, which is Metal Gear Ray. Which is a surprisingly easy fight, actually. Just run toward him, dodge through, and then we use the homing rocket. And that's one hit, go backwards a bit, and then another charge attack, trigger another QTE. Don't even have to slice it, he still loses 20% health. And then we slice off his leg armor, and that's Metal Gear Ray. Easy. So that's like the big scary boss in a normal run, but yeah, it's actually no big deal. Now we have a little bit of platforming. This ledge is kind of annoying sometimes. Sometimes you can jump off of it, sometimes you can't. It's kind of inconsistent. And now, because it's a Metal Gear game, we need some kind of stealth, so we just kind of run past all these guys, and yeah, you don't really have to worry about it.
You're everything they said you were, Sam. Yes.
And
how? You
then up.
Well,
So that was Monsoon. You don't really get to see him in the run, but you do see him in the main game. You have to fight him, and it's the worst fight in my opinion. Also, he loves memes, so there's that at least. He's just the most annoying boss. Like, the way he moves around, it's super annoying. I mean, I just don't. So yeah, now we just taunt these guys, and then we can kind of combo them, because with these charge attacks you deal enough damage before they wake up every time. I think I missed, so I'm about to get bodied. That's bad. You're meant to just keep that combo going, but I missed one guy, so now they're all kind of mad at me. Yeah, I figured that would happen. They were too far apart, so I couldn't get them with the charge attack. And you really just need to combo them, because it's super hard to take on 3 of them at the same time. Like, without these strats, I would take a few hours to finish the run. Oops. Yeah, grenades. So yeah, every time you finish a charge attack, they get stunned, so they can't attack you. Which is pretty cool. This guy survived. Did he? He tried to charge at me, not that much. Should be all good now. No. No. There he is. There's our friend. So that took longer than it should have, but there we go. At least I didn't die twice. Oh wow, that guy took a bit longer to spawn. Usually he's just like waiting in front of the door. But yeah, we need to uppercut him to make sure he doesn't join this fight, because that makes it kind of a pain. Ooh. Oh yeah, I was meant to do 2 dodges there, not 1. That was my own fault. So on top of not having run the game for too long, I also didn't practice too much before this, so I kind of expected this to be train wreck, so it's all good. So 1 grenade, and that somehow didn't kill him. And that missed, because Sam is amazing. Okay, Blade Wolf is down. Okay, we're good. Nope. Yeah, maybe I should have kept the 20-minute estimate like last time. Just because this can go terribly wrong.
This place is huge.
Oh boy. Okay. He's not meant to do that. That's cool.
Another one? This place is huge.
Okay, and that's grenade completely missed. I thought I'd gotten a bit better at this fight, but apparently not.
Another one? This place is huge.
I mean, I'll get it eventually, but like, it's kind of plain. Okay, I still hit them. Okay, that was two at the same time. Now this guy, okay, I needed him to not jump at me, because that might have killed me. Okay, Blade Wolf wasn't meant to come out yet, but... And that missed, okay. That's bad. That's really bad. Guess I'll use my homing rockets. Right in the face. Alright. So now this guy's left, he's not a big deal at all. Because you can just stun him. So, that was the hardest fight for me, personally. It shouldn't be this hard, I'm pretty sure.
Well, you and I come on.
What are you?
But it's been giving me trouble since day one, so I'm not too surprised. And now this gecko is kind of blind, he didn't spot me right there, even though I literally ran into his feet. I wasn't meant to do that yet, but I guess this works. Maybe not. So the idea is that you're meant to parry him, but because I default to taunting everything, that kinda went wrong. So I'm already behind my PB, and my PB is terrible, so that's good. Okay, so that's what meant to happen, and this guy gets close, and then you're hitting them at the same time. He was a bit too far away, as he tends to be. I need him to kick, so I have time to charge, and then we just combo him. So yeah, even if you miss that strat, it wastes some time, but it's not really dangerous. As long as you get the first guy, so you don't have to fight two of them at the same time.
Access denied.
Spinning in circles, because why not? So now we just quickly get this red phosphorus grenade. I believe you can also do it without getting the grenade, but... I mean, especially with the strat I'm using, but I'm just gonna stick with what I know. So... This guy has the ID card, you just need to slice him up a bit, and somehow that missed. Or he's just not taking the damage. Well, this is where things go wrong, because there's a gorilla here. Okay, we got the ID card. So now we just restart to clear my alert, and then I can just walk all the way back. If that gorilla had hit me once, I would have died. Those guys are really strong. Not like it matters, because it's Revengeance anyway, but yeah. You don't want to take on one of those guys head on. Okay, so now I get this for safety, even though I barely ever use it, really. Especially since I actually learned how to do the fight properly. I used to struggle with it, but now it's fine. Okay. Needed to avoid the missiles, but it's fine. Alright. That's also never happened before, so that's 2, I guess. So yeah, we just used the one chopper to take out the other. It's pretty easy. And then here you just slice it up, and it falls apart. Okay, Armstrong, so this is the final boss. He takes a while. But if you get the right strats, then it's actually really easy. If you try to do it any other way, then he's gonna mess you up. Two, goes backwards. Okay, that was not quite what was meant to happen. I was meant to use a different charge attack. Oh, I didn't have any mana repair either. Or that just took two of them at the same time. That's also possible. So yeah, I used the wrong charge attack, which takes a bit longer, and that's why he hit me before I could stun him. I only have one. I guess that explains why I ran out. And again, I'm stupid. Okay. Yeah, I ran into the fire. God damn. So I'm overestimate, so that's good. When I was practicing yesterday, it went a lot better than this, so I figured I would be safe, but I guess not. Oh, he only did one. Okay, that's bad. I don't think it matters too much, but it's still not what he should have done. So yeah, that's what's meant to happen. You just combo him, and then he breaks out at 50%. So now he's just gonna do his little thing. Send some choppers at me, you know, the usual. Okay, so now there's one more thing I have to do, and that's getting the timing right on this attack. So you flash into him, and then you land close enough to combo him. Okay, I missed it. I'm not sure how big the window is, but it can be more than a few frames. Either that or I'm pretty bad. Okay, that was too late again. Like, I could try to do the phase normally, but I would probably end up dying. And even if I did make it, it would take forever. This strat is just so fast. Okay, so there it is. Okay, then I messed up my attack. So, I should still be fine, hopefully. Except when he gets into this phase, he likes to just come after you the entire time. Just had to do 3 charge attacks and that would have gotten rid of him. Yeah. He just keeps coming after you. You can't get a single charge attack in, and that's all you need. Wow. Okay, at least I got that again. And there it is, that's all I had to do. And then we just have this QT, and time is coming up pretty soon. Good! Okay, so this next button combo is random. I've messed it up a few times before, so time in 3, 2, 1, go. Damn, that's terrible. My PB is 6 minutes faster than that, and even that's bad. I can easily sub 11. But there you go, I guess. So I'm not even gonna bother looking at the in-game time. I mean, it doesn't make sense to me how the in-game time works, but yeah. So what's after this?
After this, next up is Bubble Bobble.
Bubble Bubble. Alright. So, thank you all for watching that train wreck. I hope you still enjoyed it, and stick around for more awesome runs.